got a lot of all-time highs yet again. And why don't we begin with a few names? This is actually Copen. Have we entered the age of the micro display? We've always said that it's hashtag wearables. You know, we know that we love Copen, Vuzi, Eman, Himax, and all of these great wearable companies. And so, Dr. John C. Fan, the founder of the wearable company Copen, has been interviewed by Derek Seiler just recently, February 4, 2021. You can take a look at this article, Wearables Era, the Age of the Micro Display. It's a candid interview with Dr. John Fan. With augmented reality and virtual reality garnering renewed interest, I thought it would be a good time to sit down with Copen CEO Dr. John Fan and understand his thoughts on the state of the industry. Those that follow the AR and VR categories will be very familiar with the ups and downs of the devices themselves, Google Glass One and fail. All right, so it has persisted and slower than expected adoption. However, in the few decades since, you are seeing AR VR activity swell for decades on the upside. And Dr. Fan is the one who's doing mass-produced AML-CD panels for military AR since the 1990s. So it's actually a great interview. Perhaps it would be very appropriate to understand AR, VR with the likes of these wearables. So understand Solos and Real. All of these are actually in congruence with Apple's domination as well for the next coming years with the Apple glasses and Google's foray to Google glasses. If this is the first time that you are actually hearing what is wearables, what are these? All right, we actually have a very good video for you. Just Google the Wearable Wars. Just find it on Awesome 10X Wearable Wars. Awesome 10X. We actually discussed this in depth. We talked about Google, Apple, Xiaomi, and Samsung on the entire wearable wars. And it's not just wearable as in the wearable Fitbits and watches and the Xiaomis, it's actually the glasses. So this entire augmented reality is going to be billions of devices. Of course, you have heard about Oculus Quest, Microsoft HoloLens. So these have been discussed very intimately by Awesome 10X inside the inner circle. And so just want to give a shout out to everyone. You've got a week, just 1 week further to avail of our 1 year promotion of 15,800 pesos. Again, you only have 7 days left. February 12th is our Chinese New Year. We have a 21% discount to all the winners, all the ones who want to join Awesome 10X Inner Circle for 12 months. We have reduced our 20,000 pesos to a one-time fee of just 15,800 pesos for 1 year subscription. So why don't you avail and actually win an awesome 10X with your next 10 years? So let's see. All right, so wearables is one of the biggest winners. We have it at a $1.30, $1.25. Copen is now trading at about nearing 7. So it went to as high as 7. What do we do with Copen? All right, so to be honest, we stopped buying Copen until about $2.50. So it's a little bit extended. You could see that it's now trading at $7.50. Some people would say that maybe a breather is necessary, or it can go just straight to 10. So it could, of course, we believe that it could. So here, if you want to sell, probably wait it out at about 9 or 10. That could be a place to trim. A very strong move here. The flag at about $5 here, continued higher and swelled to about $8. A lot of people actually were buying it since $1 here. $1 had a rally at 2, rallied again and stopped here. And then the continuous move from about $1.30 since November all the way to about $7 and $7.50. It's been an amazing move, I'd say. And I don't think that it's going to end. You will see this domination persist for the next 10 years. So it's still in the early stages, I'd say. Even with this very strong move, this trim, you want to actually be a buyer on any dips. Anyone who still does not have Copen should try your best to see if any If any drops given here at about $6 is still there up for you. $6 all the way down to about $4.50 is likely the higher low. Persistent movement. Actually, there's news on Copen last night. I'll take a look on the Slack. It was here. Somebody shared it to me. I shared it already in Wearables, but let me read it for you. Wearable Technologies, the pioneer and worldwide leading market development platform, age of the micro display, not that. There's actually an exact news on Copen with a partnership. I think somebody shared it to me inside the Slack. Why Copen's stock skyrocketed today? Yep, there was an agreement. Let's read the agreement for you. Copen, which specializes in micro displays, skyrocketed as partnering with HMDMD. This is a small startup making wearable display products to develop a head-worn display that surgeons can use to access high-resolution, real-time information while performing the surgeries. Surgeons will use this to see diagnostic information, patient data, without having to use their hands or diverting their attention to a traditional monitor. We are excited to develop this customized high-performance display system for surgical applications. Copen CEO John Fan said in a statement, we believe the combination of our expertise in display system design, which HMD's deep knowledge of the specific needs of surgeon, is crucial for developing a system design optimized for surgeons. Now what? The news comes after 2 other development agreements just last month. They already have a minority stake in HMDMD. Copen has already licensed its wearable display to the smaller company to develop the product without specifying who that customer was. John Lyon, the CEO of HMDMD, added that his company has already demonstrated a concept version of the product to surgeons and potential distribution partners, and the feedback has already been very positive. So, should you invest in Copen? Awesome 10X believes that why haven't you? The answer is yes. You should. You just want to wait it out. If you don't have it, probably wait at about 6 if you even can get it. I'm not sure if you can. We've been screaming all our lives to buy Copen, and that's fine. If you missed Copen, there are more.